What's up, guys? So I decided to chance it and take my video camera, honestly just because I had some more to say, and I really feel like this would round up the video. Plus you get to see more of the scenery. It's not always, in my room. So I guess I want to talk about the job search. Basically it's not going that great. It's like, I'm sending out like tons of applications. Things don't really, you don't really get that much stuff with a bio major. It's like most of the time it's for post-grad, like graduate school or med school, something like that. On the other side of it, like if you're trying to get something right out of undergrad, it's like marketing. You can get like a marketing internship. I get a lot, like there's a lot of those like pyramid scheme things where it's like freaking they're like begging you to join their team, and then like you have to pay this like huge entry fee. There's like a lot of those, and then everything's based on commissions, and you're either like sitting at a phone, like pretty much phoning all day trying to get people to buy stuff, or trying to sell kitchenware. And that kind of works for people who like doing that sort of stuff, but for me it's like I'm not that interested in that. Like it gives me the wrong impression. Like I would equate it to like when Warren Buffett was a stockbroker, because he didn't like it, because as a stockbroker you're pretty much trying to get people to buy and sell stocks, and you're tricking them and saying, oh yeah, buy this stock, oh sell this stock, and you get a commission fee every time they decide to buy or sell a stock. You see at the beginning of Wolf of Wall Street. By the way, that movie is just that's the bad side of Wall Street. The good side is Warren Buffett. Like he's the role model. He lives in a cheap old house, drives a cheap car. He's worth billions, but he's happy just living a very frugal lifestyle, and he always has. Anyhow, so I don't know, that's just why, like, I got some offers. I'm not gonna drop any names. I got a couple offers from like stuff like that, and they were reputable, like they were reputable companies, like brands that you've probably heard of, but it's like like they were kind of like trying to get me to join, and they were like, some of them require you to like sell stuff to like your family and friends and your anyone you know. So like some of them, like there's this one in particular who is pretty much trying to egg me on into they were asking, they said like, if you want to proceed in the job interview process, you're going to have to tell me how big your network is and who you can contact, so we know who you can sell your stuff to. And I was just like, WTF, this seems like such a pyramid scheme sort of thing. But I mean, it's how you spin it, because it is, but it isn't. Like they're not like selling anything like bad or anything, so it's kind of strange how that works. And so you can tell I've been sort of applying to some business jobs here and there. As for science jobs, I haven't applied to too many, but I'm betting those are pretty competitive. Right now I just, I wouldn't mind like a fairly stable, decent job, but I'm looking in the long run for sure. It's not the end. Like a lot of people, I feel like they've graduated and I've known them and they've gotten a job, and maybe they're like me. They see all these people in post-grad school, med school, pharmacy school. I mean, I know so many, and also twice as many who are taking a year off to reapply because they didn't get in, from all aspects. The most being med school. Like I know I've talked to quite a few, and so like those who get jobs, they're like, oh, it's over. I'm gonna be stuck with this dead-end job. I've resigned myself. I'm gonna get married and then get old and die. And I hate that. Like, I literally hate that. Based on my credentials right now, like, I may not be worth that much, but I really do think I mean, this can't be the end for me. Like for the longest time now, I feel like I've a lot of potential, and so I feel like I don't know. I mean, look at me. I'm different. I read so many audiobooks. I listen to so many audiobooks. I read all this information online about business and investing, and I don't know. It can't end there. I don't think I would be, you know, fully satisfied just, you know, resigning myself to some dead end thing, which, you know, I feel like people may do. Like, most likely, if I do get something, it'll be something like, oh, I'm almost here. If you guys want to see it, it looks like that. Yeah, but I'm most likely gonna get something that's like probably not so amazing. If I do get something, it's probably gonna be like a job where I'm doing desk work, filing papers, calling a lot of people. Maybe I'm one of those IT guys who's like, welcome to Verizon, how may I assist you today? But I view that as a stepping stone, and it irks me when people like, oh, it's over, and I see that and I hate it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.